Burgundy. Is it a color or a country? Or maybe it's both. No, I'm just talking about the Europa Universalis nation. Yes, Europa Universalis 4. A game of clicking buttons and coping and seething. Yes, in today's video, we're playing Burgundy, and in multiplayer nonetheless. Burgundy is a hard slot. You have France right next to you. You have England breathing down your neck and also wanting to consolidate his node. And not only that, half of you is in the HRE, but you're too big to join. But I had a plan, and it involved a little straight crossing that was added in this mod to make England less invincible. And here is how it all began. Alright, I don't practice this nation. So I'm gonna ally France right in the beginning. I don't really practice this nation, but I have somewhat of a plan. I have somewhat of a plan here, chat and an advisor. That's okay. We're going to seize crownlands now, and we are going to buy advisors. Holy crap! You know, level 4 admin advisor right in the start of the game. I don't know if that's the play, but we can semi-afford it.
You want me to sell you my ships? Because I'm just going to buy my cores.
Yes,
and,
yes.
Okay.
I
would like to buy
your heavies as well.
You can sell me heavies as well?
Yeah.
The plan was simple. Burgundy starts with 2 heavies. France starts with 2 heavies. Portugal starts with 3 heavies. Meanwhile, England starts with 6 heavies. So if you buy France's heavies and Portugal's heavies, day 1, you will have a 1 heavy ship advantage over England as Burgundy. This plan is really far-fetched because England could just build ships and has a very low chance of success. But I knew this and went for it anyways. Oh, here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. This is very insane. We can take 96 loans. We're trying to fire discipline events.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Declare him as rival. Go, 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 go.
Portugal.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, so I have enough.
Go, 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 go. Dude, Scotland is sieging the north.
If you agree
Go, 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 go. Denmark, seeing us going for our move, decided to help us out. I have 7 heavies, sir. Gotta go with like
Your
everything
vassals
we
are
got.
entering. So.
I don't know about the Zealand, mister. Doesn't England have like W troops here? Kinda.
This is a Habibi moment.
Yes, I was.
Let it pass.
Okay, mister.
This
Is
is like
it?
a 30% chance it'll work out.
Go, 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 go.
getting destroyed, what?
Go, 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 go.
Are they? Oh my goodness.
From the looks
What
I'm
is
crossing.
You're crossing Habibi? Okay.
We're going.
I'll let
Yes.
England trolling.
Wait, he only has one. Wait. What?
Nah, he
There's the
doesn't.
Navy captain.
Nah,
Good luck,
heavy.
sir.
Ah!
I feel it.
Ah! No!
Habibi, you do know if you lose this war, I'm going to join against you and kill you.
Yes, I know, I know, I know.
There's your Navy, Habibi. Go ahead.
Have you lost? What wrong? Maybe? This is,
Guys, I'm gonna have to re-host trap.
It is way too much.
It's way too much AE.
I'll go
I'll
for my
take
fucking
2 then,
dev
I
it is.
guess.
All right,
Yeah,
all right. He listened to my demands. He was too afraid.
He gave you the play.
He listened to my demands.
How are you? How?
Are you hot Chinese, sir? Nice of you.
that's a lot of damage.
Netherlands
Yes, who just
ideas.
got founded an
You will-
ambitious daughter for a 666 air.
Oh
Come
my
on,
Okay,
bro.
dude.
Okay, dude.
Founded nation, Roman.
So you only start with 1 PU in the mod, and that's Holland. Brabant starts as a vassal, so we can integrate them in 6 years. I'm gonna go with quantity ideas. Yeah, it's just standard vanilla stuff, you know? Quantity, economic, quality. So what was the plan now? That initial war was so costly for us. France already has threatened us once, and we were incredibly weak. The plan right from this moment on was to survive and expand as much as possible, then at Tech 10 form Netherlands. Why Netherlands? Well, certainly it's not for the ideas. You keep Burgundy ideas. The reason why you form Netherlands is because of the unique Dutch government type, as well as the amount of events that the Netherlands tag has. As a matter of fact, Netherlands, for some reason, has the most unique events out of any country in Europa Universalis 4.
You know what I could do actually? I could ship my troops over to you.
Wanna assault?
Dude.
No, I don't get.
You do win this, right?
What is this war? And repay the really cheap loans off. Here's where I took my second big risk of this campaign. Rather than just paying off the 1,000 ducats loans that I had and setting myself behind for 15 years, 20 years, instead I leaned into the debt, used it to run high-level advisors, minimum of level 3 advisors, even level 5 advisors, and basically banked on being able to bankrupt at some point. Our income was scaling though, so every time that we gained more money, we could take more loans. This is an incredibly greedy move for multiplayer, but if you time it right, I could become a very relevant secondary power in this lobby. For England, we had the Strait. France, he was allied to us, but Hesse now was on our border and was acting more aggressive than before. If he goes quantity 4 instead of taking tech 7, we int 100%. These guys are bankrupting this nation, I'm pretty sure. They should, at least. They should 100% Brandenburg for joining. My France Union! My France Union! Due to some luck, we got France under personal union. Of course, we couldn't keep him, but that added an additional timer and made it so France would not be able to attack us. Don't worry, I'll accept your independence. Don't worry. Okay. Well, right now we've been. One second, I'm gonna deafen for a second just so we can give a recap for if someone's in. We are not building here because we are going to sell this state to France. Yes, we are a simp. And we are right now bankruptcy building and then about to bankruptcy int. So we're going to hit this button to the max and then we're going to int someone. I'm not going to say who, but you guys already know who. Actually, it's Hesse and Brandenburg. We're going to go int them right now. But we're waiting for a timing. We also can take burger loans again because we have the burger loan slot open. What else? Yeah, we've built almost all workshops in lowlands. We have a couple over here that we haven't built, but all of this is built up, which is pretty good for after our bankruptcy. The biggest concern is that either France will truce break us or England will attack us. In the case France truce breaks us, our game is just over. I'm not even joking. He could do a peace deal that kills us, then next war just finish us off. If England attacks us, if France helps us, we're fine. If France doesn't help us, we're screwed. Same thing. So we already comes to terms with it, but you know, we gotta take some risks. If you want to play the game, you gotta take some risks. And you know, the campaign can end in the next 30 years for me, or we can become a very strong Netherlands. That's essentially what's gonna either happen. Either we're gonna become a really strong Netherlands, because that's what we're gonna form, or we are going to just die. And both scenarios are fine.
I mean, that's only
Look what
1300
Dragoon sent me.
plus the sale of titles is probably.
Look at what Dragoon sent me.
Now she's getting more income, but he had lower income. Now because he's occupying me, he's getting more.
Yeah, from looting. Oh, that's true. He's also getting benefits from looting. That's also.
We're gonna move our capital to here. Here we moved our capital to Galray specifically for the purpose of getting a +1 dice roll on woods. Due to the first age's bonus of +1 combat on the terrain of your capital, if you put your capital on a woods, all the woods provinces will get +1 attack, which will essentially negate all of Hesse's forts. Okay, where are you, Portugal? Send insult, please. Now I just needed to be able to Golden Era in case I needed to take more loans because of the goods produced modifier from Golden Era, as well as it would help us out during our bankruptcy as well as our recovery, being able to Golden Era, not just for the int or the war, but essentially the way that we did this was we unlocked the Discover America by declaring a fake war on Portugal. So Portugal insulted us, we declared war on him for insulting him. That showed us all of his colonies, because at this point in time, Portugal had 4 colonies already. Yes, he had 4 colonies in the New World already. Pretty impressive. And because of that, I was able to pop my Golden Era. Hey you, watching right now, don't just watch the videos, come watch me live, interact with me and hundreds of other viewers on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/absolutehabibi. I play EU4 single player, EU4 multiplayer, I chat with stream, we have a really good time, and I don't just play EU4, I play Hearts of Iron 4, Vic 2, StarCraft, StarCraft 2, Dota 2, Marbles on stream, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Knights of the Old Republic, Marbles on stream. I think I already said that. But anyways, join the fun live. I promise you, it's more fun than the videos. Smile. Let's go. Let me siege the capital first. I have +1 rolls on woods. Just a heads up.
I'm mine on grasslands.
Good. Okay. All the forts are on woods. This was a war that I called in Denmark and Sweden for. We were fighting Hesse, Brandenburg, and Austria.
Trying to get a reinforcement.
Yeah, we don't get the +1. Scorch monster. Nice. Nice catch. Can anyone get in a war? One of you no, actually, it's impossible. I was gonna say, can anyone get in a war against Tunis?
No, is that Crusade? We're not using Crusade. Come on.
We stack everything, sir.
He's not even Crusade target.
Tunis is.
No.
Oh, not anymore. Yeah, it just got removed.
That cringe lord.
Imagine getting upset over imaginary channel points, chat. Imagine. Dude, the moving to... Yeah, it's like impossible for them to win. We did like a lot of things. We could even get into a war somehow. No, I don't actually think we can do that. I was going to say maybe we could get into a war that gives us Crusade as well as expansion zealotry, but I don't think we can. If I was France, I would probably plot to kill Burgundy at some point, some way very easily, without have to actually trying. If you do that as France,
yeah, why don't you just use on
that's what I would do.
I already got it sieged for you. Come over here, smile. Sleep.
Catch. Yeah, catch.
Sorry.
Oh.
I can't catch it.
Just end the battle. We'll stall for Westfall.
Hold.
Got it.
Yep, we're in.
Good job. Get us straight.
Right, to the right, they're alone? Okay, never mind. We're gonna get even more depth. I mean, we're gonna get even more loan cap after this. And then if we get National Bank,
Ooh, another good general.
if you reinforce from Oberhessen, it's no. Scorch. That's Scorch for them. Hell yeah, that's actually gonna be really big.
I won't be in that battle in April. Hold on long enough. Are we?
Come on. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We should at least siege something so we can give you stuff too.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
That's fine.
All right. Let's just go for a peace seal that kills him, sir. Please. Bruh.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Time to bankrupt. Time to bankrupt. Alright. And last one. Alright, bankruptcy.
Hey, cuz. Heard you're having money problems.
No, you didn't.
I declare bankruptcy!
That's the question. Will we die in the beginning of next session? Will France kill us? Will England attack us? Right now, England is doing a war in Austria for some reason, which is buying me some time. France still hasn't broken alliance. Maybe he'll do it right in the beginning of the session, and he will truce break us, but he's behind in admin tech. So that's why I kind of feel safe here. Like, if he truce breaks us, he's going to be really behind in admin tech for a very long time because he greeded for economic ideas like I did. Right now, you need admin tech 10. Right now, you need to take admin tech 10 because you want to get quality ideas. We have 5 years. August 1511. We're bankrupt for another 4 years. Another 4 years. Just to be safe, though. Yo, JB.
What's up?
I want to buy Orthodox. Is that cool?
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much you can pay?
100 ducats.
100 ducats.
Bankrupt. Actually.
I think Fox got the food.
No, I got the oh, my vassal did. What the fuck? But it's converting me, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Inflation doesn't matter because of all of this stuff they added in game. Like, people always are like, oh, Habibi, why is your inflation so high? Like, when I do campaigns where I like bankrupt a bunch, or when I have a bunch of gold mines, like, this is gonna go away from one mission. We don't click this button until we get the mission from these guys. It's a diet, not an event, guys. Like, a diet. I've been saying it wrong. I'm sorry. My English is a little scuffed today. I'm not really sure why. Here I did another crazy maneuver. So from the Hesse War, we only got one province, which I felt like was kind of cheated because I did the most war. I had the most war participation out of the 3 people in the war, and I should have gotten the most provinces. But Denmark took 5 provinces and only gave me 1 province. So when I saw that Denmark joined against Lithuania on the side of Muscovy, I told Lithuania to ally me so I could fight Denmark, my previous ally. Essentially getting payback for not getting what I deserved from the war against Hesse. I have dude, Mali is giving me 500 ducats right now.
Why?
So I don't attack England. No, this is the Spanish and Portuguese. They're marching in there with like 100k. We were given 500 ducats to not attack them while they're in this war. I wonder what they're going to take from England, though. I really hope it's not this province. If it is, I'm going to have to fight Castile. We do a little bit of diplomacy.
Okay. Go, Burgundy.
We're in. I'm rocking 115 discipline, and I'm on the front line. Here we go. I can't because of the fort. The unconned. With the war over, me and Denmark made a separate deal. Denmark would give me all provinces in the Rhineland, and I would not join or help any of Denmark's enemies in the future against him. So if Denmark declares war on Brandenburg, I won't help Brandenburg. And I gladly accepted that deal. Meanwhile, in England, about 40k Castilians were stack wiped as England was able to get naval superiority in the Strait of Dover again. Essentially, there was a big war going on between England and Castile, where England was trying to kill Portugal, while Mali and Songhai were trying to kill Castile. The next part was to get Orthodox. The way we did this was using the 1 province minor of Aachen. We fully occupied the province, transferred the occupation to our ally Lithuania. Lithuania changed the religion, Then we sieged it again and annexed it, giving us an Orthodox province to spawn Orthodox zealots out of. December? Okay, we're actually not. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing, okay? Ready?
Okay.
Ready to
Yes,
sell me a
I'm
bunch of land?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, now sell.
Yeah. Start with Cambrai.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. With the formation of Netherlands, we of course lose our French cores, which was part of our deal with France. Luckily for us, France could have just been like, screw you, I'm keeping Picardy. But he did not do that, and he honorably sold back the Picardy provinces, but he kept the Burgundy provinces, but that was part of the deal. Due to my nation management, I ended up firing civil war. But if you've watched my channel before or watched my Twitch before, you know that civil war is actually probably one of the better disasters to exist. You don't lose stability from it firing, and not only that, it's actually pretty easy to get rid of the modifier, and you could use the events that it gives you to actually to kill someone. Civil war can give you morale, it can give you discipline. As a matter of fact, some really good players purposely fire civil war right before a big war and use the discipline and morale to their advantage. I did not do that. I just dealt with the civil war and just easy, it was over. Not really a big deal. Quickest way to get out of a civil war is just let the pretenders win, and that's exactly what I did, making the civil war last only a couple of months. So as you can see right here, we already have the Orthodox province ready.
Religion.
There we go, and 3 stability, horror, blah blah blah.
Maybe,
there we go.
But
And we're now 3 stab. Easy. That disaster is actually so good. Holy crap, civil war is so good. Now, being the Dutch tag, all we had to do was wait for the event that gave us the Dutch Republic, and we would have that amazing government type. But that is where we're going to end this video here. Our nation's stable, we have a pretty strong military, we're about to finish our next military idea, which is the quality ideas. We have no disasters about to fire, we have a positive income with advisors, and we are ready to fight. What are we going to do next time? Are we going to fight France? Are we going to try England again? Or maybe are we going to backstab Denmark? Figure out next time in next episode, which will be coming out this week. Yes, this week we'll be coming out with part 2. Also, expect this week part 3 of the Lebanon campaign. Yes, it's taking me a while. It's a world conquest. It's literally just a grind, a slog. But I'm getting there, whatever. Every single day I'm putting a couple hours in. And also part 2, also final part of my Cusco series, if you guys were watching. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that this video entertained you. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you just got a couple of laughs. Maybe a combination of the both. And with that, I'm just going to end the video. Oh, you're still here? Well, thank you. Thank you so much for watching from beginning to end. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe even share the video. It will help me a lot. I put a lot of times into this video, not just in gameplay, but as well as in editing. I'd really appreciate it, and I hope to see you on another video. Bye bye.